Hello, welcome to my channel. Sorry, chatterbox next to me. It's like, I'm recording. Okay, anyway, welcome to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please, too close. Please ring the bell for a notification, subscribe. And we are here for day 17. No, we're not. We're here for day 18. So yesterday we got this, and I am going to stop recording, and I'm going to see what the disaster is that's within the box. Okay, this is tomorrow's. The final trio.
We're doing this one.
We are doing this one. Can you please? No, you really can't. Because this is broken inside. Okay, are we ready for an explosion? Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't think there's any fixing this. Okay, no, can you? I'm recording, please don't. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood. Okay, there's little bits of chocolate in the bottom of that. And this is supposed to be a bomb, and you know what? It really is a bomb. It has gone kaboom. I think it's in chunks. I was hoping I might be able to seal the hemispheres. I don't think I can. But I'm going to steam some milk. I'm going to use my new mug. Oh. And I'm going to go and make a hot chocolate. Oh.
I want to have a hot chocolate too.
So, this is a complete disaster. It's in lots of pieces. Okay, and there's no hot chocolate left, and there's no sugar left. It went everywhere, all over the package. So, I'm going to go and get a spoon of hot chocolate, melt that chocolate. I will be back. Talk to you soon. Hello, I'm back. Gosh, mood swings. So is she. Looky, looky, looky. I might have to tilt the camera. Hang on. Look. It's a hug and a mug. Now, I was listening to Laura. Brain fart, sorry. I was listening to Laura, and she pronounced it hugga. So I'm not sure if it's a hugga or a higga. All the chocolate's melting like goop in the bottom here. We actually have got a few chocolatiers in the state who have done chocolate spoons. So you get a small wooden spoon that's been dipped in layers of chocolate, or it's been dipped into like a cupcake of chocolate. So it's 10-20 ml of solid chocolate with a marshmallow stuck in it or something. The best hot chocolates I've actually had are in Auckland, where apparently Chelsea Clinton, can you stop? Where Chelsea Clinton apparently got a hot chocolate in a little shop in Auckland that I went to with my sister then. And we had chili hot chocolate. So sprinkling in a sprinkle of chili into your hot chocolate, that is the thing on a freezing cold winter day. That chocolate is all melted. I did add a spoon. Can you? No. I did add a spoon of cocoa mix. I've got a hot chocolate mix. I added 1 big spoon of that. It's got all the mini marshmallows floating around. Please don't.
I just like you saying that word.
Mini marshmallows. Ooh. And I'm going to keep the spoon in. Because why not? It is cold, wet and miserable outside. So it's the perfect day for hot chocolate. Oh, it's so rich. I was kind of thinking maybe the mug was too small as I top it up with milk. But I'm not actually sure what the capacity is. Probably about a 200 ml, which is half pint. But that is delicious. It's just the right kind of richness. And I know it's really naughty. It's a hot cross bun and it's chocolate. So it's definitely not a hot cross bun. But chocolate.
I like chocolate.
It's one of those days.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting up early. And the next thing I know, it's like 10 o'clock and I thought, better go feed the pets. It's just been a very slow start to the day. I'm not even sure I've done anything. I've sat on my phone. Oh, you know what I've been doing? I've been editing a picture. The Stars Hollow, Spring and Stars Hollow has come out, the schedule, in April, and I've been editing photos. So, with the schedule, it comes out in Central Standard Time or Standard Daylight Time. Anyway, it's come out in US time. So what I do is I go in and edit the photograph so that I can see it in Aussie time. And then I've also entered all the events into my Facebook, not my Facebook. They're in the Facebook events as well as going or not going. But I've also entered them into my Google Calendar that I have especially for online retreats. And I've put it in the US time so that it converts correctly to here. And then I've gone back and I've quality assured, and hopefully I've got the times all correct. And I know all my times. And now I've got to sit and wait because it's April. And it's like, man, it's so far away. I have to hope I have time off, or can wangle time off, so I can participate in as much as possible, because most of it is early morning for me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. See what happens with my roster and getting days off, because bums on seats and all of that kind of thing are needed. So yeah, but it's exciting having a retreat coming up. I have no idea where my current package is for Cozy Kitchens. I'm going to cry when that box comes out, just warning you now, because my mum's recipe is in it. And I'd forgotten. We'd given recipes, and then I'd forgotten that it was in this box. And then a friend of mine said, "Oh my goodness, your recipe is in the..." And it was like, oh yeah, oh. Because I saw it in print, and it was like, oh no, I'm going to cry, I'm going to cry, I'm going to cry. Yeah. It just says it's shipped. And is it still in Illinois? Tick, tick, kaboom. Yep, still in Illinois. Stress. Okay, so tomorrow, I won't keep you waiting any longer. It's fabric. Well, I'm not sure if it is. There's a card in there, but it's also got something soft that feels like fabric. It feels like a fat quarter size, but there's a big card, label, sticker, card. No, it feels like a card. Interesting. And it's not lying, so it's folded over when it's like that, but it probably would fit sideways too. And then the day after, of course, is the floss. And then day 21 will be our final pattern. Now, I don't know if these patterns... I don't think there's any correlation between the colours on this one. They just don't coordinate and give a hint with what's going to be in it. Oh, let me read you about the maker of the hot cocoa bomb. Hot cocoa bomb chocolate by Denise. We have a perfect first drink for your new mug. Melt the chocolate shell by pouring warm milk over it and stir. So it came in a paper cupcake kind of shell, like a muffin style shell, the ones that fold out and aren't rippled, and came in a gorgeous presentation box. It would have been even prettier if it didn't have cocoa powder all over the thing. And then it was tied with a lovely gold elastic ribbon. And then in the package, how in the hell it exploded. I mean, okay, look, if you saw my unboxing, you saw the state of my box. But this box here is not damaged. It's not squished. It's not scrunched. It's not anything. It's just shattered inside and shattered all over the place. I think I managed to take a picture while it was sitting in the mug all broken up. No! Yeah. And then, of course, the inners of it escaped and went everywhere. Excuse me. Sorry. If I didn't yeet the bunny, I was going to yeet the child. She hasn't figured out what yeeting is yet. All the mini hot chocolates are gone. It's actually not as thick as I thought it might be. I've had hot chocolate when it's like eating it with a spoon. We have a chocolate maker in the city who during the winter time has this bell jar spinning on paddles. So you know how you've got the hot chocolate places that will do, well, we have here anyway, we've got Nutella, warm Nutella on donuts and stuff. So they keep it churning to keep it warm and moving. Well, this lady has hot chocolate, and it's basically pretty much melted chocolate with a little bit of milk, as opposed to milk with chocolate in it. So I only ever get a shot glass. It comes in a paper cup, but it's basically a shot of hot coffee, and it's just lush. It's just like drinking melted quality chocolate. It's awesome. You would not want a normal cup of this stuff. It's so rich. Like you'd put on 50 kilos, 100 pounds just by looking at the damn thing. It's just like, whoa, decadent. Absolutely decadent. If she did that with chili sprinkles, ooh, wow. And Hobart hasn't really got the winter that maybe New Zealand does. I can't even remember what time of the year I was over in New Zealand. I mean, it was a cold, damp day. They've got horrible weather there at the moment. Flooding on the North Island, lovely on the South Island, apparently. The land of the big white cloud. Yes, so there's that. So I definitely recommend Chocolate Bombs by Denise. Hopefully they don't come to you all shattered. I hope some of the Americans actually got theirs intact. I know, or I certainly would expect Laura and Katie's to be intact. I'm going to watch Lynn and who else? I've got Cece and Athena that I have on a playlist. I'll go and watch them and see how theirs arrived. I know Chloe's was broken, but hers was broken in such a way that she could fix it. But whether it was in lots of pieces or just two hemispheres broken apart, I'm not sure. So I've got to go back and catch up with her videos as well. Theirs aren't daily necessarily. I think they get daily towards the end. But they weren't daily in the beginning. There was a couple of gaps. So I haven't put them into my playlist, but I will do that too and catch up with the girls. And it's lovely to catch up with everyone and to unpack my box and then be able to kind of share in the experience with everyone else. So yeah, all right, I'll let you go. I'll see you tomorrow when we open up the next trio of fabric, the next pattern. Teasers, spoilers, everything else. Yes, and look at us both with our feral bed hair. Joys. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.